It's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. These are some mixes that I did with embossing powder a couple of months ago. I'll link the video up there somewhere. I want to... these are the scrap I had left, or whatever you want to call it. The rest of the rolls, so to speak. I want to try to do something with them. Not all in this video, but I want to try to do something with some of them. I particularly want to do this one. This one is a shamrock roll. It's got a glitter in there that is actually shamrock shaped. I either didn't put enough or something. It didn't show up with much shamrocks. So I'm gonna try. I'm just pressing it down a little bit. Now, when I rolled these up, I rolled them up 2 by 2, and these were together. Then I rolled the wax paper over them, but evidently I didn't roll it quite enough. There's a little discoloration on both of them, but I'm gonna ignore that right now. Alright, I just want to roll it a little bit. That will kind of wake it up, because it's... I don't know where your winter came from, but you can have it back. This is the first week of winter, and it's been 30 degrees every morning, seemingly for a month. The only time it wasn't 30 degrees, it was nice and toasty and warm. It was pouring down rain outside for several days. This girl don't like winter. I don't like it. It is so cold in my studio, it is not even believable. It's still 69 degrees right now. Of course, I have a little space heater down here, one of those, what do they call it, ceramic space heaters, that I'll leave on. Luckily, they're a little safer than the radiant heat kind, so I'm just twisting a little bit. Maybe it didn't have enough twist. Maybe it didn't bring up those glitters very well. Okay. Okay. Just compressing it back together some. Oh. Did not mean for that to happen. Oh, because that's not going to want to go back together. I feel like a cartoon character, like I need to summon my superpowers or something. Clay is one of those things. You gotta have strength, super strength, But you have to have a light touch. I don't know if you ever heard that, but that's something I'm known for saying. You gotta learn a light touch with polymer clay. That's how you keep from leaving fingerprints. All that kind of stuff. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. I really want to go on that. I can't take my lab coat off now, it's too cold. Decisions. Now, even though we've rolled this and fiddled with it, and it's still on the firm side. But I'm contributing that to it's just so cold. Now I'm going to take this and roll it through on my thickest setting. After I knock a bunch of stuff down. That looks very... Okay, weirdly enough, I thought I had a shamrock cutter, but I did find 2 flower cutters and 2 rectangle cutters. So I'm thinking, man, I really want to do these flowers though. So let's do these flowers. Now remember, this is not going to want to cut cleanly because of all the glitter. Which is also why I put a piece of paper underneath. Hey, it worked. Alright. Remember, this is rolled out on like a 2. Which is second to thickest setting on my pasta machine. And it cut cleanly once again. That's fantastic. Okay, now I'm not going to try to clean these up or anything. First, I'm going to wait till after they're baked. Okay, I'm going to put them on the towel because I don't care what they look like on the back. Got a piece of glitter. This is the back side. just pull that piece of glitter out. Now it will lie flat. This is what I mean by the shamrock glitter. They're tiny little shamrocks. And hopefully we'll get a few of those. Okay. But now, let's make a bigger flower to complete the set. Now I can see there's a shamrock right there. Nope, that is a piece of opalescent. But there is a shamrock right there. Oh. I would rather it stuck to the cutter. Okay, once again, I'm not going to try to clean up any of those edges. I'm going to bake it first. Okay, the rest of this, I'm just going to make some beads. Okay, so I'll do that off camera because you've seen me do it before. I'm going to put these, I'm going to poke some holes first. It just really, on this big flower, it just depends on how you want the pattern to run. In other words, it's running this way, kind of. Yeah, that'll be alright. I don't want to put it there because there is a shamrock. Alright. When I bake these, it's just going to be 275 for 30 minutes. Okay, now here they are out of the oven. And I have started just a little bit with adding the shamrocks. This is just a UV nail top coat. And it is actually an empty bottle that I filled up with the BS resin. Put my other eyes on. Okay, I just want one right there. A little bit right there. Okay, let's start with the pendant. First thing I do is go around the hole. Okay. Again with my silicone tool. I'm just going to tease it out to the edges. Okay. I will just put this under my light. Okay, when you're putting on these little shamrocks, you can also just use your silicone tool with a touch of UV resin on the end. Now, let's UV resin these earrings. Sorry for my voice this morning, y'all. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that one did fill in. Where okay. Okay. Now, unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to see this, it did fill in both of the holes. Okay. Under the light, 4 minutes. Oh my goodness, here they are. They're so adorable. I just put a little glass bead, put the earring hook. So pretty. And I did them on both sides. And then we've got the pendant that I also did on both sides. Super cute. Alright, and we also did the beads. I have not baked those yet. I am completely out of... Well, I do have... I will come back and do the bracelet on these. I do have gold bead caps. I'm completely out of silver bead caps. Crazy. But I'll come back after I bake the beads and we'll do the bracelet. Hey, earrings, the necklace, and this time we made an anklet. Super cute. I like it with these, I don't know what they're called, top beads. Got a list below where the shamrocks are from. But where all the resin supplies, glitters, that kind of stuff, as well as I got a polymer clay list. I'll put a link down below for blueberry beads. That's where I buy all my polymer clay. Super fresh, super fast results, folks. Thank y'all so much for watching. These again turned out, they almost have an overbaked look. I'm going to have to check my temperature settings. But it may just have to do with the thickness of the beads. That color change difference. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.